I'm really proud that we've been able to evolve Plan A from when it was launched to where it is now, from not just being something that is focusing on energy, water and waste, traditional metrics within sustainability in the built environment, but to go further than that, to look at materials, to look at processes, things like BIM, modular build, to look at climate change adaptation and how we can be ready in the future in our estate for inevitable climate change. And the new Plan A that we launched a couple of months ago, Plan A 2020, also helps us focus on the impacts buildings have on people. Firstly, what are the health, productivity and commercial benefits of building sustainable shops? Secondly, to ethically audit all our major property supply base to make sure that we treat all of our supply chain fairly and equitably, just as we treat our first-line contractors. As the Marks & Spencer business grows internationally, we also want to take Plan A into our wholly owned and joint venture operations and work with franchise partners to try and take some of the best practice that we've learned from the UK and apply what's appropriate within a local context all over the world. We've already managed to do some of this. In India, we have 2 LEED platinum and silver stores, proving that we can achieve things in a completely different context. And we want to do much more of that. We want to become 20% more energy efficient by 2020 across our international estate. We want to build sustainable learning stores to push those boundaries, to experiment with new materials, new ways of working, new initiatives, new technologies in a completely new context and a new country. That's going to be one of our biggest challenges. Marks & Spencer is really proud to be a founding member of the UK Green Building Council, and so when the UK-GBC were creating a new member commitment, a refreshed commitment, we were really happy to be one of the first signatories to it. We are completely in agreement that we need to create buildings that are enjoyable, efficient, but within the constraints of the planet that we live in. But we want to go further than that. We don't just want buildings to operate in those constraints, but actually give more back to the planet than they take, bring benefits to users and communities around them.